Mizzou softball freshman Jenna Laird has made an immediate impact in her Tiger debut. She's raked in a starting position, SEC honors, and more. But one thing you might not know about her is that so much of what she does is all rooted in family. In life, there are two types of families, the ones you build.
I've grown with these people now.
And the ones you're born with.
They're definitely my biggest supporters. Growing up, everything, they've always been my biggest supporters.
Jenna Laird is lucky enough to have both her Mizzou softball family and her real family.
We all love each other. No drama. There's nothing. I mean, besides the little pity drama.
But for the Lairds, if we're being honest, softball is family.
I've always been to my sister's college softball games, and then being that she was close to home when she was playing, I was able to make everything. And unfortunately, since I'm halfway across the country from my hometown, they can't make everything, but they watch everything.
And they see everything in person. Laird's family makes the trip to Columbia for just about every single home game, which is quite a feat when you think about this. They're coming from East Meadow, New York. That's no short trip.
He's going to be here every single home game that he can make. So instead of renting a hotel that can be whatever a night, like $300 a night, he just rented a little apartment.
New Yorkers, I should say New Yorkers, very, very, very strong ties, strong family, do everything together, travel everywhere together.
Those strong family ties are actually where Laird's Mizzou softball journey all began.
Her sister would work out at this hitting facility called Baseball Plus, and I used to do lessons there when I was a very, very young assistant, and saw Jenna swinging lefty at 9 years old, and right away put her on my radar, and I was like, okay, that kid's gonna be a star.
Take another trip around. That's home run number 2 on the day.
Coach wasn't too far off in her freshman season. Laird has already recorded 5 home runs, 33 RBI on a .431 batting average.
It's the it factor. When coaches say she's a gamer, well, what does that mean? So we took this cognitive test, and Jenna tested in the 99th percentile. And the owner of the company, when he was going through all of her data, he said, in all the years that they've done this, at every sport, at every level, he has never, ever had an athlete test in the 99th percentile.
And surprise, surprise, Laird gives a lot of credit to her family.
I think it's just growing up with who I had. My father was also my coach, so he was a big impact, because even in the household, I wouldn't stop hearing softball, softball, softball.
And it paid off. Laird landed here at Mizzou, where she started building another family.
I thought I would be homesick coming here, but then not even 2 days later, after my parents had left, I was just completely into this, and I wasn't even thinking about New York. I wasn't really thinking about home.
But don't worry, home and the lessons it taught her are still carrying on, and who knows, soon we might see that New Yorker out on the field.
There's definitely that loud side of me. No one really has seen it here yet. They always say that they think it's going to come out soon.
Well, hopefully we will see that soon. Laird did tell me her goals for her time at Mizzou obviously include some postseason runs, but more than that, she just wants to make friends that can last a lifetime.